Hi, this is Monty from Motor Park Vehicles and welcome to another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals on a car that's recently come into us. This is a lovely two-owner from new Mercedes-Benz SLK 250 CDI AMG line. AMG Sport, some people have them on there, etc. Covered 39,000 miles, 5 services all carried out at Mercedes-Benz dealers, and most recent service done, I think April, by the previous owner. Now the previous owners owned the car since 2018, only covered 6,000 miles in that time. Really hardly used the car. Now I'm going to just give you a brief walk around the car and then give you a bit more information about it as well. So she's in palladium silver with crystal grey leather interior with the red stitching. Goes really well with the interior light package, that red solar lighting that's in the car. Front and rear parking sensors, heated seats, air scarf, Becker Matte Pilot navigation, obviously the 18-inch alloy wheels. Now we have just had the wheels refurbished with the later centre cap, so all the wheels are in fantastic condition. This car's also got a mirror package, so folding mirrors, auto dimming rear view mirror, front and rear parking sensors, all the stuff that you're really going to need. And you're not really going to want any more. Cruise control was standard, speed limiter was standard, obviously electric windows, air conditioning was standard on this particular car, but I think they look absolutely stunning. Now, I spent 14 years working for Mercedes-Benz. I used to spec a lot of the cars as well, and this was my ideal colour combination, the palladium silver with the crystal grey leather interior with the red seat belts. Forgot to mention to you, panoramic glass roof. Must have panoramic glass roof. Just makes it a bit more airy in there. It's quite airy, especially because it's got crystal grey leather interior, but even more so when you've got the pan roof. So let's go around the car. As I mentioned, front and rear parking sensors. You've got a few little stone chips here and there, a lot of them on the front of the front bumper, but I've touched them up as best as I possibly can. We're not going to be painting stuff like that. She's a 14 plated car, she's 8 years of age now. But I mentioned to you the alloys have all been refurbished. Continental tyres all the way round. We have replaced the 2 rear ones with another set of Continentals. On the last service they noted down they were about 2mm. So we've replaced them, not for brand new, another set of Continental MO original equipment, but with about 5.5–6mm tread on the back. Hopefully that all looks good to you. Now there is a very slight hairline scratch just here. I've tried to polish it out as best as I possibly can, but I can't do more than that. I'm not going to be painting rear wings and stuff. And the reasons we do these videos, it's all about trust, honesty, integrity. Please read some of my reviews on Auto Trader. They're genuine, verified purchase reviews. We don't want to drag you down here to have a look at a car that is misdescribed. Whether you're 200 yards up the road or 200 miles away, I want to tell you how it is. Majority of customers will appreciate the time I spend on these videos. I know it's a bit boring, but you know, as I mentioned, if you're traveling a long way, you don't want to come down and have a look at a car that's misdescribed. And dealers have started doing these videos now. 2-minute walk around, don't really detail anything, don't really tell you much about the car as well. So in here, what a lovely place to be. So as I mentioned, you've got a panoramic glass roof. Now it's like a kind of heat reflective kind of roof. Believe me, you can see out of it. You just get a good reflection off of it as well. You got the rear windstop, the plastic windstop over there, air scarf, heated seats, as I mentioned, crystal grey leather with that lovely red stitching. All of the red stitching around the steering wheel, around the gear lever as well, and then you got your air conditioning controls at the bottom, heated seats, parking sensors, air scarf, buttons along that silver bar of buttons down there. Let me just get in there and I'll show you what I mean. So you've got heated seats, air scarf, traction control, hazards, eco stop start works absolutely fine, parking sensor you can switch on and off, and again this for the driver's side. Then all your navigational functions you can use off of here or the radio, but it all comes up on that screen, but there will be pictures on there of it all on. I will show you the roof working as well. So cruise control is done down there with a speed limiter, and then your auto wipers, auto lights, all that functionality is on there. Do you know what? I'm going to probably put the roof down for you now instead of doing it right at the very end. Let's put the ignition on. then you can have a good look at it with the roof. There we go. Let me just turn that music down before we get any kind of copyright stuff from YouTube. It takes about 22 seconds from memory. There we go, just till it's all done. Now let's show you that view of the car. Doesn't that look stunning? Beautiful Roadster, absolutely stunning. Let's just show you in the boot, because everything's now gone in the boot. There will be pictures of the space that you get in the boot as well. Now you've got a couple of little stone chips that I've touched up, a couple of little marks, one here and one over there. And then that's the Vario roof in the boot. So that is the normal kind of compartment that you get for storage. But when the roof is up, you can pull this bar, this separation compartment up, get a bit more room. But there'll be pictures of that all on. There'll be pictures of the wheels, there'll be pictures of the tyres, so you'll have a good look around that. There's no nasty digs or trolley dents, apart from that tiny little hairline scratch I showed you on the other rear wing. Let's just show you around here. Hopefully that all looks lovely. And I think that crystal grey leather does seriously, it looks like more ivory, but it's not. You've got a little bit of wear on that bolster there, but nothing major. It's where people get in and out. Not a great deal I can do about it. I've cleaned it up as best as I possibly can. It's either that, you end up ruining the dye on the leather. No use sort of like really going in depth into the alloy wheels because they've all been refurbished. Plenty of tread on the Continental tyres, and they are the what they class as MO, so Mercedes original. Normally when you're looking at the tyres, they'll normally have the letters MO on them. Probably might see them slightly better on here, I'm not too sure. Where are we? God, I can never ever see it. They normally have MO, there we go, MO at the bottom there. Along the front of the car, absolutely lovely. As I mentioned before, we had a couple of little stone chips here and there which I've touched up. Now just to finish off with the video, just to let you know, we do not charge you any admin fees, we do not charge you any documentation fees. The price that you see is the price that you pay. If you want to extend the warranty for another, I don't know, 6 months or so, you can do that. I'm just going to briefly walk around the car again. You can do that. It works out about another £149 on this car for another 6 months. But or you can take out 2 years, 3 years, whatever you want to do, we can do that for you. All right, it is a nationwide warranty, can be used at any VAT registered garage that undertake warranty work. So if you're 200, 300, 400 miles away from us, you don't have to bring a car back to us to have any work done to it if you do need any work, because this car's now going to go to my local Mercedes-Benz specialist for them to give the vehicle a pre-delivery inspection and get it MOT'd for me. All right. Thank you very much for persevering with the time. Apologies, they do go on quite a bit, but I want to try and give you as much information as I possibly can. If you're interested in this car or anything else at Mopar Vehicles, give us a text, email, or you can do the old-fashioned way. Give us a call on the phone. Take care. Bye-bye.